Not talking about it with you. I'm sick of you getting on my back about the homework.
I know. I've been getting on your back about the homework a lot lately. And I don't think it's a very good way to solve the problem. I'm sure you'd agree.
Duh.
Look, I know you don't want me to get on your back about the homework. And I am very willing to try not to get on your back.
You're dreaming.
Maybe. But at least I'm willing to try. The thing is, I don't really understand. What is the struggle with homework? I don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is that you don't get off my back about the homework.
I've got that part. But I'm thinking that there must be something else about the homework that's causing you trouble. And whatever's giving you trouble is making you not want to do your homework. And then, of course, I get on your back. Is that possible?
Ugh. Why are we talking about this?
Because you're my daughter and I want to try to understand.
I don't need you to understand. It's all under control. Don't worry about it.
You know what? Maybe this isn't the best time to be talking about this.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to talk about this another time. Fine. I'll just get it over with right now.
Okay. So tell me, what is the struggle with homework?
It's too hard. There's parts I can't do and I'm falling behind. And this is so embarrassing.
Why is this embarrassing? I'm your father.
You always expect me to be the best at everything, and maybe I'm not the best at everything.
I don't expect you to be the best at everything. And if that's why you've been keeping this inside, well, I'm sorry.
Well, there you have it. I'm not a genius. End of discussion.
Wait, I still don't understand what the problem is with your homework.
Algebra 2, it's a killer class and I don't get it. Algebra 1 was easy. Geometry was easy. But Algebra 2 is like Greek.
Okay, so you're struggling with Algebra 2. Any other subject?
No, that's pretty much it. Except for the fact that they're piling on the homework load this year, and I barely have time to do anything else. And I'm definitely not going to spend all my time doing homework.
No, that wouldn't be too much fun, would it? All right, let me see if I've got this straight. You're struggling with Algebra 2. It doesn't make any sense to you, and you're struggling with too much homework in general.
Yeah, but what's the point of this conversation? You can't even help me with those things.
Well, we don't know that's true. However, I would like us to stop fighting over your homework, especially now that I have an idea of what's getting in the way.
Well, what can you do about those things?
Well, I don't know. Let's think about this a moment. Okay, look. You're struggling with Algebra 2, the idea of having too much homework, the idea of thinking that I need you to be good at everything you do, and the idea that I'm on your back about homework. Is that right?
Yup.
Okay. Now, I also don't want to fight with you about homework. I really don't want to get on your case. And I don't want you thinking that I need you to be good at everything, okay?
If you say so.
All right, look. There are a number of issues here. Why don't we take the needing to be good at everything you do discussion and have that another time? Why don't we start with the Algebra 2 issue and the idea of you having too much homework? Shall we?
Whatever, this is so pointless.
Maybe. Or maybe we'll both be surprised. Look, how can we deal with the Algebra 2 situation?
Well, I could go for extra help after school, but that would take away even more time for me to do all my other homework, and I'd have even less time to chill.
Okay, so then you're willing to go for help after school as long as you didn't increase your homework burden or decrease your fun time.
Right.
Okay. All right, this is what I'm wondering. Why don't we make an appointment to go and visit your advisor? What's his name? Mr. Tallarico? Maybe he has some ideas on how you could maybe change your schedule so you don't have so much homework.
I can't just stop going to these classes. We're right in the middle of a semester.
I know. I'm not saying this is the only solution. I'm sure there are others. But if maybe we change your schedule a bit, it might help you next semester.
I don't want to risk my chances of getting into a good college.
I hear you. All right. We've got some hard choices in front of us. Maybe you won't do anything. Maybe you'll decide that it's really not worth it for you to work that hard right now. See, but that's why I'm saying that it might be a good idea for us to see someone who knows more about these things than I do. I mean, he may be able to suggest options that we haven't even thought about yet. Huh? So what do you think? What do you think of my idea to go see Mr. Tallarico?
I guess it's fine.
Okay. Well, I really don't have any other ideas. Do you?
No.
So then I'll tell you what. Why don't we keep thinking about this, and if either one of us gets an idea, we'll sit down and we'll talk about it again. That is, if you wouldn't mind too much.
I like when we talk like this. Not like I want to make a habit out of it or anything.
I'm just enjoying not being your enemy. I'll call Mr. Tallarico tomorrow.